I love the smell of plastic in the morning. Shout out to Chris from Shiny Plastic People for getting me my frogmonger. And hey, welcome back to Toy Art. My name is Zach. I am the host of this wonderfully bodacious channel where we talk all about the art of toys. They are wonderful, aren't they? So let's get into it. It's been a while since my last video. I have unfortunately lost a few people in my family, so I took some time off just to gather some thoughts and figure out what I want to do with this channel and my life in so many different ways. Losing people will give you some weird, perspectives, I guess is the best way to put it. But hey, I'm back. I want to keep making sweet content, and I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is, when do you open? And I, as you can see, I'm an opener. I open all of my figures, and there are quite a few exceptions to that rule, I think, that can be made. And with Hasbro's recent talk about bringing back plastic, I think it's a great time to talk about mint on card collecting or MOC collecting as a whole. And I don't do it, but there are a few things I really keep in package because I think they're just knockout packages. Toy art is all about not only just the action figure design, but also the packaging that goes with it. I am really hoping for some art books to come out, but one of the things I do collect and keep, as I grab over here, are these Masters of the Universe cards, because I love the art on the back of them. Follow quite a few of the creators, and I'll list them in the comments below and their links, because I think packaging design is an art all on its own, honestly. And as a comic book artist and a commercial artist, that's where I'm going with my career as well. I've been putting out the feelers to do some packaging design, and that's really where I want to be as an artist. So with that being said, I want to show you a few examples of what I've kept in package and what I think I will be keeping in package in the future. So let's get into it. So the first one I want to talk about is the from Holothon, is Stan Sakai's creation Usagi Yojimbo, and how wonderful the packaging art on that was. All done by Stan Sakai, and this is the black and white version, as you can see here. All this wonderful, art is on here, and I've been a huge Usagi Yojimbo fan for feel like as long as I can remember. It was one of the earliest comics that really got me into searching out and tracking down independent comics, along with Hellboy and Madman back in the 90s. So this is a little bit trip down memory lane. One of the things I love about this is that on the packaging, they've gone so far as to credit everyone involved with the figure. You get the director, who sculpted it, who painted it, the prototype, who photographed it, who did the packaging, and the special thanks, of course, to Stan Sakai, the major artist on here, and Travis Hasback did the packaging. Steven Mazurek, who I'm probably butchering his poor name, did all the photography on the back end side. Jeff Trapp and Mike Puzo did the painting. Roger Fernandez did the prototypes. Paul Harding did the sculpt and fabrication. Randy Falk and Trevor Zammit did the direction on this. And it is an A+ figure. It's beautifully understated. A lot of people think that white is not a color. I think it is the absence of color. In my own design philosophy, I use it as a color all the time. So I treat it as a color, and I really think the use of white, when we're talking about the absence of white or of color, can be so striking, and that's where I really think this is a wonderful piece of art and design here. It has Sakai's logo on there, it has these beautiful trees, these little well-known dinosaurs. It's something I'm going to be keeping in package. I got the regular release as well too, and I think that is a fantastic figure, probably one of the best figures of 2022. So let's go on to our next one here. It's a Mattel Creations exclusive. It's a Camo Con. And I'm actually was thinking, I was like, man, do I open this or not open it? So I did open it up, but I really am keeping the packaging And I just wanted to put that out here as a statement in total for Hasbro, geez, sorry guys, for Mattel's use of packaging with the Masters of the Universe Origins line, and to a lesser degree the Masterverse line. I think the back packaging is phenomenal. I'm not a big fan of the big blue packaging on the front end side, so I'm here and there with it, half and half. So looking around at those two, there are some of those that I keep in package, but I was like, with the Masterverse line, I'm really not running for it. On the next line here, what I really want to talk about is, I think the master of great packaging is Super 7's reaction line. Now, showing here as I have, like, I got the Simpsons McBain line, and I love these figures. I'm a huge Simpsons fan, especially the classic stuff, and even to a lesser degree some of the newer stuff. Like, there are some really fun episodes out there. But like this McBain one, the next one's Troy McClure. I love that they're taking like nods from the show, and the show's very specific color palettes as well. When you jump into looking at other things as well too with them, I love their worst packaging from the Iron Maiden artist. I'll link him in the descriptions below because I'm blanking on his name right now, which is great. Like, crediting artists should be my thing, but we'll get to it. We will make sure it happens. So and then finally, like, I really want to put out there is like retro packaging. I've really been getting into the Marvel Legends line. I got a classic Gambit and a modern Marvel Legends Gambit, so I could have both of these sitting on the wall next to some of my pieces of art, and I think they're just as equal to the art that I have on the walls. It's a nice accent to it. And then I started collecting some old classic Toy Biz Batman and other Toy Biz figures, and I was like, I'm gonna have these on the wall interspersed with the G.I. Joe Super 7 reactions. I think those all make for great wall pieces, and that's what I keep in package. So to quantify this and put it all together, I think it's a great thing that Hasbro's bringing back the window packaging. That way, my Minton collecting friends can have some love back in their life. Well deserved. Glad it's happening. I pick and choose. I'm very picky about what I keep in package because I love to let things breathe. I love to repose figures every once in a while, and just really have some fun with my figures. And that's what it's all about. For me, is fun, and the art and design that goes into it that makes it that much fun. I'm very passionate about that. So that's what I got for y'all today. Quick video, not too long. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button. If not, my name is Toy Anxiety and Ryan Dole. Just kidding. Check out their videos. They're amazing too. But please like, comment, and subscribe. More importantly, share this. Pop it up online. Give it a throw. Give me a follow and a subscribe. I would love to have some interactions. What do you guys keep in package? What do you not keep in package? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you so much, and see you next time.